Hi P6 students, welcome to Math 6. In this video, we will continue Chapter 6, Multiplication and Division. So you will learn test of divisibility and multiplying and dividing decimals. Okay P6, are you ready? Okay, let's get started. Let's start with use test of divisibility. The learning outcome for this lesson is to use multiples and factors for test of divisibility. From the previous video, you learned about factors and multiples. So we will use those lessons for test of divisibility. A rope is 1,312 centimeters long. Can it be cut into 4 equal pieces without any leftover? What if we will cut it into 8 equal pieces? So it means this number 1312 is divisible by 4, or is it also divisible by 8? Okay, so during our class, we will find the answer. Okay, an art project requires 3, 6, or 9 equal pieces of ribbon. Can the equal pieces be cut from a 312 centimeter ribbon without any leftover? Okay, children, try to compute this one and give your answers during our class. Let's move on. Test of divisibility by 3 and 6. It means if a number can be divided by 3 and 6. Hannah wants to cut three 190 centimeter strings into pieces of 3 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and 9 centimeters. Can she do so without any string left over? Let's start. Look at the digits 198, 1 plus 9 plus 8, that is 18. 18 is a multiple of 3, so 198 is divisible by 3. So children, to find a number that is divisible by 3, find the sum of the digits. If that is divisible by 3, automatic the whole number is divisible by 3. 198 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. So all even numbers are divisible by 2. Since 198 is divisible by both, or it's divisible by 3 and 2, so it is also divisible by 6. So to get the number, whether it's divisible by 6, make sure that it is also divisible by 3 and also divisible by 2. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, the number is divisible by 6. Next, test of divisibility by 9. The sum of the digits in 198 is 18, which is also a multiple of 9. Therefore, 198 is divisible by 9. Hannah can cut the strings into pieces of 3 centimeters, 6 centimeters, or 9 centimeters without any string left over. So children, a number is divisible by 9 when the sum of the digits is also a divisible or a multiple of 9. So we need to add the sum of the digits. So I have a question here. Are all numbers that are divisible by 9 also divisible by 3? Or are all numbers divisible by 3 also divisible by 9? So during our class, let's answer this question. Okay, now let's study about the next lesson, multiplying decimals. So how to multiply decimals. One basic rule for multiplying decimal, children, is it is just same with multiplying whole numbers. Okay, I have here a problem. Each dictionary is 5.6 centimeters thick, this one. What is the height of the stack of the dictionaries? So it means to say we just simply multiply 5.6 times how many books? 4. Or you can add 5.6 into 4 times. So that's how to get the answer. So the mass, how about this one? The mass of its dictionary is 1.8 kilogram. How can you find the total mass of 12 similar dictionaries? So all you need to do is to multiply 1.8 times 12. And in this video, we will discuss how to multiply decimals. Okay, I have here a problem. How much do the 3 markers cost? Tammy buys 3 markers. How much do the 3 markers cost? So 2.35 times 3. When we do estimate, this is equals or close to 2. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Therefore, our product is close to 6. First, we will multiply the 100. So we will get this one. Next, we will multiply the 10. So earlier, 5 times 3 is 15. 3 hundreds times 3 is 9 tenths plus 1 tenth here, that is 10 tenths. So we will regroup 1 here. 2 times 5 is 10. And we will add 1. So our final answer on the step 3. So 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Therefore, our answer is 7.05. So as you can see, we have 2 decimal places on our answer. So the cost of 3 markers is $7.05. Okay, another problem. What is the total cost of 18 markers? So Tammy buys 15 more markers. So from 3, it becomes 18 now. So what is the cost? So we will multiply this one. Earlier, the answer for the 3 markers, 2 times 35 times 18. So we have 18. We can break the 18 into 2 and 9. Okay, so we will multiply first 2.35 times 2, and that is 4.7. Times 9 is 42.30. So 2.35 is close to 2, and 18 is close to 20. So if we multiply 2 times 20 is 40. So our product 42.30 is actually close to 40. We can have another method, children, by using the distributive law. Instead of using 18, we will use 20 because 18 is close to 20. 2.35 times 20 is 47. 2.35 times 2. Remember, we have only 18. So it means to say our answer, which is 47 here, we are going to subtract it by 2. 2 times 2.35. The answer for this is 4.7. So 47 minus 4.7 is 42.30. So it's just the same in multiplying whole numbers. All you need to think, children, is the number of decimal places. Remember, our numbers here is 2.35. We have 2 decimal places. Therefore, our product should has also 2 decimal places. Take note. Actually, you can have your own way on multiplying decimals. We will discuss that during our class. Okay, I have another problem. What is the total cost of 18 markers? This is another method actually, not a new problem. Okay, you can multiply it like this, the usual one. So 2.35 times 18. So we will multiply it first by 8. And the answer is 18.80. Next, we will multiply by 10, this one. So the answer is 23.5 or 50. Then we will find the sum. So the total is $42.30. So you can use this problem in multiplying decimals. Okay, if you want to check your answer, you can actually use a calculator. So during our class, you can bring your own calculator. Okay, I have here a problem. Try to answer this. You can share also your answer during our class. So during a road trip, Cindy traveled 19.45 kilometers on Monday. On Wednesday, she traveled 3 times as far as she did on Monday. So she traveled faster on Wednesday. Therefore, how far did she travel on Wednesday? So you simply multiply 19.45 kilometers by 3. and you can find the answer. Okay, P6. Okay, let's move on to dividing decimals. To divide decimals, all you need to do is to divide just like the whole numbers, but be careful only with the decimal places and decimal points. There are 5 similar chairs and 5 similar stools in a room. 5 similar chairs have a total mass of 35 kilograms. What is the mass of one chair? Okay, take a look here. So, 5 similar stools have a total mass of 21.5 kilograms. How can you find the mass of one stool? Explain this during our class, okay? Okay, now we have some problem here. What is the distance around the track? Zaini ran around the track 4 times. He ran a total distance of 1.6 kilometers. Therefore, what is the total or what is the distance in around the track? Therefore, we will just divide 1.6 divided by 4. 1.6 is close to 2. Divided by 4, that is 0.5. Divide 1.6 by 4. Okay, it will look like this. So 1 cannot be divided by 4. We use 0. Okay, 0 times 4 is 0. So we have a remainder of 1. Don't forget the decimal point here. You also bring it down. Then you have the 6. So we have 1.6 or 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Don't forget the decimal place or the decimal point here. So we have 4. 4 times 4 is 16 and that is 0. Therefore, our answer is 0.4. This is method 1. Another method, 1.6 divided by 4. You can divide 1.6 divided by 2. So find the half of 1.6, 0.8. You can also divide by 2 again, divided by 2, 0.4. So the distance around the track is 0.4 kilometers. Try to use a calculator to check your answer. Another problem, what is the mass of one brick? The total mass of 13 bricks is 39.26 kilograms. Find the mass of one brick. Okay, what are we going to do? So 39.26 divided by 13. Before you answer, put the decimal point on the top. Okay, so 39 divided by 13 is 3 times 13 is 39. So we don't have the leftover, that is 0. Bring down 2. 2 cannot be divided by 13. You put 0 on the top. Do not bring down the 6 right away. Put 0 first. 0 times 13 is 0. Subtract, and that is 2. Now, it's time to bring the 6 down. So, 26 divided by 13 is 2. So, 2 times 13 is 26. And we don't have leftover. Therefore, one piece of brick, the mass is 3.02 kilogram. Okay? Okay, this is our answer. So that's how to find or how to divide decimal numbers. Okay, P6, that's all about test of divisibility, multiplying decimals, and dividing decimals. I will discuss more about this lesson during our class. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you learned a lot for this lesson. Always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everybody and have a great day.